Hi, this is Stacy Marshall with Printwear Magazine. We're here speaking with Doug Grigger from Vastex International, talking about off-contact. Doug, what is off-contact?
Well, off-contact is one of the three main problems that we have on the press.
Okay.
90% of our problems, off-contact, speed, and pressure. Of those, off-contact, we get questions about that all the time. Screen printing must have off-contact to work correctly.
Okay.
How that works is that if you are directly on the product and the screen is directly on the product and you hit the squeegee and the ink has a tendency to smear, go off to the sides, or move the screen in places you don't want it to.
Okay.
So we lift that up off of the product on purpose so that when the squeegee comes down and presses it down, it moves the screen mesh and then touches the product and then prints. So off-contact is extremely important. It is a variable, so it is not always going to be the same.
Okay.
You need to have some. The tighter your mesh is, the less off-contact you'll need most of the time.
Okay.
And the viscosity and the thickness of the ink changes what type of off-contact you need. Then you also have the compressibility of the product itself. If it is fleece, or if it is a neoprene or something that is compressible, it actually is going to require more off-contact to compensate for the squishiness of the product itself.
Okay. So how does off-contact ultimately affect a finished print?
Well, the clean, sharp, we call it snap-off of the screen from out of the print is dependent upon correct off-contact.
Okay.
So a good, clean, sharp print is always going to be dependent upon the off-contact itself.
Okay, got it. How do you know where to set the off-contact distance based on the substrate? Is there a general rule of thumb you can give?
We usually have a starting point of approximately 1/8 of an inch.
Okay.
Or 1/8 of an inch, 4 millimeters.
Okay.
Somewhere around in that range as a starting point. Now it could be less if the product is very flat and does not compress, and if the screen is very tight, but start somewhere around that range and go up or down depending on the tightness of the mesh. So the mesh is tighter, less.
Okay.
The mesh is looser, more. If the product is more compressible, more off-contact. If the ink is thick and sticky, more off-contact.
Okay. Can you demonstrate how to adjust off-contact?
Obviously, there are various different types of machines on the market. So in this case, what we have here is a machine that allows us to adjust the off-contact of this screen up against the platen. So we have our platen to print on. When this locks down into position, we have these two knobs here which allow us to move the screen up and down this direction and then lock those into position.
Okay.
It also has an additional adjustment here which allows us to change our pitch this direction.
Okay.
So as we adjust this, most of the time when we're printing a larger flat area, we want to make sure that our off-contact is even all the way across the entire surface.
Okay. Is there anything else we should know about off-contact?
I guess the main thing that we deal with most of the time, of course, is the legacy of screen printing, wooden screens, loose mesh, older equipment, things like that. But the looser mesh is always going to cause more problems for the prints no matter what.
Okay.
And I always use the skin on the back of your hand trick, and that is that in normal use, whenever the squeegee moves, it has a tendency to move the mesh in front of it.
Okay.
So things can smear.
Sure.
The tighter mesh, we don't have that problem anymore.
Right.
So it's usually referred to as mesh rolling, and it's caused by the pressure of the squeegee and the push. And depending on the direction of the movement of the squeegee, it can continuously add pressure to that, causing that to actually roll in front of the squeegee.
Okay.
So tighter mesh, less, and that also means less off-contact.
Doug, it was great talking with you today. Thanks for being here.
You're very welcome. Glad to share the information.
Good. For more videos, visit printwearmag.com.